morning, interwebs. It is Saturday, January 19th. I'm up, dressed, and I've already woven in the ends on a hat that I made for Steve, which, where did I put? Oh, it's in the other room. Anyways, I have spent time since I've been up, which has not been long. I wove in the ends on a hat for Steve, and now I'm going to film my Sunday sunrise for the last week, today, on Saturday, which seems a bit nonsensical, but that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to set you up on the tripod and figure out where to put you and then do all the video things. And it is like super, super bright out, and it's hurting my eyes to look at you. So, oh, see, it took a long time for the white balance. It is very cold and windy out. The snow is melting, and our dishwasher is apparently frozen. So there's the constant sound of a hairdryer currently while it tries to defrost. So okay, I'm gonna go film that video. Well, it is like after 2 in the morning. I'm not actually sure what time it is. I should probably rectify that because that probably just means that I should be going to bed soon. But I've had a very productive day on many fronts. But as far as the crafty things go, I have posted a video on the other channel. Yay! I worked some more on the kids' stockings. They're all done. They just have to have the ends woven in. And you see all these stripes. So many ends. But one of them is completely done. It's hanging up. And they really liked it. So the ends on those two still need to happen. But I decided I'd break it up a little. What else did I do? I feel like I finished something else. Oh, I frogged something. Like a shawl that I wasn't happy with how it was turning out. And let's see. Let me walk around and see what else I finished. And that might have been everything I finished. Oh, and then I was working on a cowl design, but I was falling asleep while I did it. So I took a little nap in lieu of doing that. And then tonight, after I frogged that shawl, I was watching, like, some video essays about, Disney movies, and they were quite enjoyable, like long-form video essays. And then I started working on a top, we'll call it a top for now, that I had in progress and had not finished. Like, who is this person who finishes things? Apparently, that person is currently me. I recently took most of my works in progress and I hung them up here. So, when we put the cabinets in, there's like these like spots that you can put the little rods in, but this is actually too big, so I taped 2 rods together. It's not the greatest solution, but it's working. And I hung up a bunch of my project bags. Earlier this week, this was much fuller. I had all the hangers full of like multiple bags. And now, this is my reading shawl, so it's going to be here for a while. This is scrap stash blanket progress, so that's meant to stay. This is all the yarn for cogitation projects, so it's meant to stay. This is my Sands of Change Afghan, and that is a snowflake thing. Now, I have other projects on the go right now, but I have definitely cut down the burden of what is in backlog, as well as just getting the things that I want done. And that's going to free me up to start some other things without having the issue of, like, leaving things sitting around a long time and so gauge doesn't match and blah, blah, blah. So, that was good. I also did a bunch of cleaning up of things around the house. I was re-oiling our butcher blocks. That'll be probably a project for the entire week, maybe the next couple weeks, as it's convenient because it takes, like, multiple coats on each one. So I had to move all the things off of one segment and then do it, and now tomorrow I can put things back on that counter and I have to clear off another one and work my way around. But it has been something I've been meaning to do and just hadn't gotten to, and I don't know why I did it today. Steve was cleaning some things up, and so then I put a few things away, I think, and I moved the butcher block oil that we had bought. That's what got me started. So, it's a thing. I don't know, but I feel like I did a lot of things today, and they were good things. And did I mention that I finished my book? I finished reading If You Come Softly by Jacqueline Woodson, and I'll talk more about that when I do my Yarn Tales video about it. But the book is done, so that is good. And I'm going to go and work a little bit more on the top that I'm working on, and then I'm going to go to bed. But I didn't want to forget to say goodnight to you because, you know, can't make the vlogs if you don't make the pieces, as I always have been talking about. So I'm trying to make more of the pieces so that I can make more of the vlogs. Anyways, I hope that you all are having a lovely whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.